Time I was in the 78th Lightning Division, the Infantry Division, and I volunteered for the paratroopers, which at that time was known as the suicide outfit.
I bet.
So my squad, we were 12 men in my squad. I was the machine gunner, and my assistant machine gunner was Martin Pike. Anyway, they gave me a going-away dinner that night at Camp Pickett, Virginia, 1944.
Wow.
August of 44. And so I left. I became a paratrooper. By the way, in my class of going through jump school, 25 out of 125 graduated. The rest washed out.
Wow.
So I became a paratrooper and fought in Europe. And after the war, I had gotten diphtheria right after the war, and I was in a field hospital for I don't know how long, several weeks quarantine,
wow,
out in the middle of nowhere in a tent hospital. And on the way back, getting back to my outfit in Epinal, France, which is right south of Paris, I run into Martin Pike. And Martin Pike also was coming from a hospital. And we greeted like old friends because we trained together for 4 months. And I said, Martin, how about all my buddies? You know, how about our ammo carrier? Our ammo carrier was a little guy and had glasses this thick, and without him he was blind. He says, Joe, he said, during the Battle of the Bulge, we went on patrol one night on my squad, and he says my knee, he had a trick knee, and the right leg would go out like this, and he slipped on the ice under a foot of snow, and he crawled back to what we call the line of departure. He says, and our ammo carrier, he went by, and a tree branch knocked off his glasses. He couldn't find them in the snow, and he froze it. And he said the rest of them were all ambushed and killed. I says, my God, and I joined the suicide outfit, and I'm okay. He said, well, I'm the only one left out of 12 guys, he said. That was 11 guys that I knew very intimately. We trained together. Would you talk about an angel watching over you?
I have chills all over my body. He really
watched over me, didn't he? That I wasn't with him.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway.
What's your name, sir?
But that's a true story. It's been published many times in the different veteran magazines and stuff.
Well, I'm sorry, what was your name?
But anyway, I'm fine. I'm fine. But when I think of all the guys and all the times when I should have been dead and I wasn't, I'll tell you, when you get to be 91, you have lived a lot of life. I don't care who you are, woman or man.
What's your name, sir?
Joe Schwan.
Joe Schwan.
I live in Scottsdale.
I'm Coral Garcia.
Nice to meet you. My wife is in shopping right now.